Welcome guys to Share School Studio. We're back with the pre-release of Double Diamond. So the pre-release is actually tomorrow, but I got hooked up with my game store. And yeah, we got a booster box. I've opened one already. Because I bought two today. And yeah, so we're just gonna crack it open and see what we can get. I really want to get a Beelstarmon. That's like the only Musketeer I don't have. And I want to get some copies of her. So, let's just crack it open. Let's see if I can get this plastic off. I might have to go get a knife. Yep, I might have to get a knife because I cannot pull it off. Give me one second. Wolf knife. Wolf knife for me, Raeven Wolff. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Pop it open. Oh. I got a hole in the plastic. This shrink wrap is so taut that I cannot. There we go. Alright, there we go. That. Alright, let's pop it open. Our box topper is Kiaromon. And this reads, when one of your opponent's Digivolution cards is trashed, draw a card, and that's its Digivolution ability. Alright, let's pop open the first year anniversary pack. Pull it off here. Mess up the card. There we go. And we have this is like my third one of this. Chaosmon Valderarm. Alternate art. It's not a bad card, but it's not what I wanted. And if you are returning to my opening videos, you know I'm also still trying to finish up the Omnimon Master Set Challenge. So I am going to try and finish that. I'm probably just going to order the singles I need because it's just the trainer full arts instead of just ordering boxes. Anyway, we have Strabimon. Let me see if I can get the focus on that correct. Focus that. Alright, when attacking, once per turn, if this Digimon has hybrid or 10 warriors in its form or type, gain 1 memory. We have a Deltamon, Genkakumon. Its devolution ability, your turn, once per turn. When you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, gain 1 memory. Toyagumon. While this Digimon has blocker, it gets a 1000 DP. Bulkmon. While you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gets 3 security attack plus 1. Dragomon. Return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon with no devolution cards to its owner's hand. And that is a Wind Digivolving ability. We got one of the yellow delays now. I'm really excited to see how these are going to play out. Wheel the top 2 cards of your deck. Place one of them on top of your security stack face down. Add the remaining card to your hand. Then place this card in the main area. And then the delay, which is you can choose it on the following turn or thereafter, you gain 3 memory. So that's a pretty good card, I think, for yellow. You got Bibimon. When attacking, if you have 3 more security cards, gain 1 memory. Main Digiburst for Pukumon. You trash 2. This one cannot be blocked by your opponent's Digimon this turn. Impmon. Trash 1 card in your hand. If you do, return 1 Digimon with 7 Great Demon Lords or 3 Musketeers in its side from your trash to your hand. Digimon block! Yay! I have 1 other copy of her. So, yeah. While this is your one with Huckmon in its name or Royal Knight in its type, and play all your Digimon with Sistermon in the name's game blocker. And on play, you draw a card. So, not bad. And our other one is Iron Fisted Onslaught. Delete all your points of Digimon with the highest cost. So, not bad. Not bad. I'm really happy to get Sister Mont Blanc. Really happy about that one. So yeah, let's continue with the next pack. There we go. Come on. We have Ferrismon. We have a big Mamimon or Maimon. Tapirmon. Your turn. Let's turn when a card is moved from your security stack. You draw a card. That's pretty good. Tropical Venom. When your opponent's Digimon gains on deletion, lose 2 memory. Whoops. We have Bogimon. Bow Huckmon. If you have a Digimon with Digimon in the game to play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 or less. That's pretty good. We have Nani. At the end of the bell, this card without paying its mana cost. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you get a free level 3. That's pretty good for black. Trash the top card of your security stack, then when your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000. A Kiarumon. We have a Jonkmon. On deletion, gain 1 memory. A Manao Belushi. Start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, you get 30 memory. When you play an Eosmon, you may suspend this tamer to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 tamer or Digimon card with Eosmon in its name to your hands, and the bottom go to your deck, bottom of the deck in any order. Opponent's turn. While you have Eosmon, you play your opponent's tamers don't suspend. That is fun. Okay. And my second Justmon, we got him. Alright, when attacking, you may play a Digimon card with Sistermon in its name from your hand or trash without paying its mana cost. And your turn, when you play another Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 3,000 in piercing. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty fun. So, yeah, we're starting off just pretty fun. We got some fun stuff. Go. Third pack. We got Murmukumon, Retaliation, and on deletion you have 10 more cards in your trash. I play 1 Ornismon without playing its cost from my trash. So, not too bad. Judgment of the Blade. Main ability. One of your Digimon with Huckmon in its name or Royal Knight decide to target unsuspected Pokemon this turn. Ooh, that's nice. And it's security effect. Play 1 Digimon with Sistermon in its name from your hand or trash without playing its cost. Then I add this to my hand. What? So, I'm gonna make the Huckmon deck. Bulkmon, saw this. Strabimon, we've seen this. Parasauromon. Toy Agumon. By the way, if I mispronounce stuff, one of the very well-known adult ladies that I like. Kinkakumon. You may trash 1 card in your hand, delete 1 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. And we have Moijamon. Your turn, your opponent has no Digimon to be played. I cannot speak. I'm sorry, guys. While your Digimon has no Digimon with Devolution cards in play, this one can engage jamming. Can't be deleted. There we go. That's the focus y'all are needing. And it's evolution ability. When attacking, trash 1 Devolution card from the bottom of your opponent's Digimon. We have Arbormon. You may digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your green tamers as the tamer is a level 3 Digimon. Pogumon! Look how cute he is. Oh, he's just a sleeping boy. Reveal the top card of your deck. Add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon card. Otherwise, place it at the bottom. We have Matt Ishida. Man, look at all this text. With one of your Digimon, Gabumon or Garurumon in its name, moves from breeding area to the battle area, gain 1 memory, and trigger draw a card. Main, once returned, Digivolution into 1 Gabumon Friendship in your hand for its evolution cost, ignoring its level. If you do, trash the top 2 cards of your security stack. Then if you have 1 more security cards, delete that Digimon at the end of the turn. Sorry about that, guys. I ran out of room on my computer, but we are where we left off with the Matt Ishida. And we got a Manoa Bellucci. I'm gonna keep butchering the names, guys. I do apologize about that. But let's go. Let me get the cord out of the way for y'all. Probably still gonna be in the way, but oh well. Okay, so we have reinforcing memory boost. We have a Ponjamon, which is a Leomon but blue. When attacking, gain 1 memory. Big Mamamon, Tinkermon. On deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gains true attack +1. -1. Oh, okay, I see it now. Genkakumon. Forbidden Trident. Here's a new one, guys. See if I can get into focus. When one of your Digimon gains +2000 DP, when attacking, return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Nani. We have Mimicmon. On play, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, gain 2 memory. Pukumon. Demi-Meramon. When this Digimon attacks a player, it gets 1000. We have a Tai, which is Matt Ishida, essentially, just with Agumon instead of Gabumon. And a Dynasmon. When Digivolving, you trash top card of your security stack to... Let me see if I can get in that focus. Let me see if I can just adjust this then. The foil on it is what's messing it up, really. Reveal the top 6 cards of your deck. Add 2 level 6 or lower Digimon, amalgam to your hand. Trash the remaining cards. All turns, once per turn, when this card is removed from your security stack. If you have 3 or fewer security stacks, trigger recovery 1 deck. So, essentially, when he gets removed, you get stuff back. That's how that's going to go. So he's essentially a yellow. You want him in your security stack just to recover at the end of battle. We have a Mammothmon. While you have 3 or fewer security cards, this Digimon gets 1000. Not too bad. When Digivolving Blitz. It's a Asuramon. Kinkakumon. Parasaurmon. Panjamon. I might even repeat it. There we go. Parabolic Junk. Main. When your Digimon gains on deletion, gain 2 memory. Security, add it to your hand. You have Gabumon. All turns, once per turn. When you play a tamer with Matt Ishida, you gain 1 memory. The Digivolution ability. When this Digimon is Gabumon Bond of Friendship, you may unsuspend it. Happy Bullet Showering. If you have Digimon with 3 Musketeers in its type, you use it without its color requirements. Delete all Digimon with the lowest DP. And security, activate its effect. Tsunamon. When you trash a card from your hand using one of your effects, you draw a card. You have Ogremon. When you trash a card from your hand, delete one of your opponent's... you may trash 1 card in your hand to delete one of your opponent's level 4 lower Digimon. Insmon. When the Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, unsuspended. Sorry guys, I've been this cold weather is starting to get to me. Alright, so we have a Bellucimon. If you have 3 or fewer security cards, you draw a card, draw 2 on play. Octomon, look at him, he's got a little crown. We have a Petal-Dramon. You Digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your green tamers as a level 3, and it has piercing. Another hybrid. We have Eosmon. You can include up to 50 copies of this card's... Oof. When attacking, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Eosmon from your hand without playing its memory cost. Forbidden Tridents. have Lekmon on deletion, delete when your opponent's level 3 Digimon. Eldredemon, security attack +1. Your opponent's effects can't reduce this. Ooh, that's cool. You can't lower its attack. Pomumon. Babamon. You may play 1 Rosemon and up to 2 yellow level 3 Digimon cards from your hand without paying their cost. Aww. Savior Huckmon. When Digivolving, you may play 1 Digimon card with Sistermon that's named from your hand without playing its memory cost. Ability. When attacking, you may have a Digimon with Sistermon in its name and play unsuspend. Alright, so attacks and unsuspends. Okay. Manticoremon. When attacking, you trash top card of your security stat. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000. Sistermon Seal. I've already got like 4 of her, so she is extra. Why is Seal so extra? Look at that sword. Look at the sword. Look at it. Look at the sword. Sword, sword, sword. Skull Mammothmon. Blocker and all turns, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, this Digimon gets plus 2,000. Tropical Venom. Boogimon. Madoki Betamon. Your opponents can't gain memory except with Tamer effects. That's pretty good. Suramon. That is a good card. Tepuramon. Ferrismon. Gawalt Swarmer. If you have a Digimon with 30 Musketeers in its type, you play it, delete all Digimon costs. All Digimon with play costs 7 or less. Security, you add it to your hand. Tarapiramon. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 or less. Ginkaku Promote. Rush. And you may play 1 Kinkaku or Ginkaku from your trash in this card's evolution in any order. If you place 2 cards with this effect, you draw a card. What? Or, okay, so you add to its Digivolution. I guess, like, that's for good for, like, later Digiburst cards for purple. Iron Fist Onslaught, delete all with the highest cost. And at all 10 are Eosmon. For each Tamer in play, you may place 1 level 5 or lower Eosmon from your trash on top of this Digimon evolution cards in any order. If you place 2 or more with this effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Wow. For every 3 evolution cards, this card has gained a stat +1. That's pretty bonkers. I want to build that deck. I kind of want to build all the main types, really. More, I want to build 3 Musketeers. I want to build, what is it? I do want to build the Huckmon Sistermon deck, but I also really want to build the Eosmon deck. The Eosmon deck looks pretty fun. I think it's going to depend on what option cards you put in. Deputymon. Here's the paragraph for you. Reveal the top 4 cards. Add 1 Digimon with 3 Musketeers and its type, or an option card with memory cost of 7, and you trash the remaining. This Digimon can evolve into a Digimon card with 3 Musketeers in its type for a memory cost of 6, ignoring Digivolution requirements. Belluchimon. Octomon. Goblimon. When you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, the Digimon gets plus 2,000. Eosmon. You may play 1 White Tamer with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without playing its memory cost. Then your opponent may play 1 Tamer card from their hand without playing its cost. Digivolution. You may play 1 White Tamer in your hand without its cost. Alright, cool. Shoutmon. When attacking once per turn, if it has Blitz, you draw a card. Chikurimon. At the end of battle, trigger D evolution 1 when your opponent's Digimon. Okay. So you lower. Agumon. Once per turn, you may play Tamer with its name. You gain a memory while this Digimon is Agumon. Bond of Bravery, it gains security attack +1. Hyarumon. Junkmon. Ancient Troymon. Here we go. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, Suspend up to 2 of the Digimon without blocker. You may play one green level 4 lower Digimon with hybrid without playing its cost. And a Pulsemon. You may trash cards from the top of your security stack until there are 3 left. Gain 1 memory for each card trashed. When you have 3 security cards, this Digimon gains jamming. So, you say a lot of this set is using your security stack as a resource, as seen with the Tai and the Matt Ishida and the Bonds of Bravery guys. So, or the bonded Gabumon and Agumon, Kirimon, Shoutmon, Mistymon. Here's a new one. When a card is removed from your security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000. Goblimon, Gizamon. While your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards in play, the Digimon gets plus 2,000. Eosmon, Ferrismon, Entmon again, Pinamon. When attacking, if you attack an opponent's Digimon, draw a card. Howling Memory Boost, trash up 2 Digivolution cards from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. Then one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack or block until the end of their next turn. Then place the card in your battle area. The delay ability is you gain 2 memory. Red Reamer. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 or less. If your opponent has 3 or more Digimon in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13,000 or less. That's pretty good. And we have Gabumon, Bond of Friendship. When attacking, once per turn, if you have a tamer in play, you may unsuspend this Digimon. When attacking, return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to the bottom of its deck. Trash all Digivolution cards. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's just a thing. It does look cool, though, I will say that. Here we go. Got it out of the pack. We have a Mistymon, a Gizamon, another Deputymon, Pedaldramon, Judgment of the Blade, Dragomon, Parabolicmon, Sunomon, Happy Bullet Showering, Homemon, Sistermon Seal, and a Titamon. Here we go. Here's a new one y'all haven't seen. Trash 1 card from your hands, and you may play 1 purple level 4 or lower from your trash. Once per turn, when you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 and security stack plus 1. Notice that the purple ones coming out don't say ignore on-play effects. So you're going to be doing the on-play effects for your level 4. That is how this will go down. We're about halfway through the box, guys. Here we go. Something I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Balhuckmon, Octomon, another Tropical Venom, Tinkermon, Gigadramon. This Digimon is also treated as red, and its opponent's turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000. Strabimon, Gabumon, Ginkaku Promote, Hagumon, Machmon, Decoy Black. When one of your other black Digimon would be deleted, you may delete this Digimon to prevent that from being happening. And then we have, if your opponent doesn't have a level 4 or lower Digimon in play, gain 2 memory. When your purple Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to trigger draw a card. Not overly good, I guess. But not all tamers are like good, in my opinion. Some are like okay. We have Tropical Venom, Mandoki Betamon, 8mon. There's a new vanilla, Ginkakumon, Eosmon, Strabimon, Glaive Memory Boost. Return one of your purple Digimon from your trash to your hand. Then place this in the battle area Its delay effect is gain 2 memory. Ornismon, security stack plus 1, and on play delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower. It's level 6. It's okay, I guess, for level 6. Flamemon, when this Digimon has hybrid or 10 warriors in its form or type, it gains piercing. Volcanomon, we're getting some of the new ones while your opponent has an unsuspended Digimon play. This Digimon gains a security attack plus 1. So it makes your opponent want to attack. We have Rattlestar. Return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to his owner's hand. If your opponent has 3 or more Digimon play, return one of them indiscriminately to the bottom of its owner's deck. Trash all the Digivolution cards. And we have an Ancient Troymon. So nothing too bad so far. Maybe a toy Agumon. Let me get that in focus for you guys. We have a Panjamon, Deltamon, Bakumon. If your opponent has 2 or more suspended Pokemon, you gain a memory when attacking. Let me see if I can get this to focus. We're gonna get there. There we go. Murkuzamon, Bulkmon, Deputymon, Blasted Disaster. Suspend all of your opponent's Digimon. Then gain 1 memory for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Security effect. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Acid Injection. Trash the top card of your security stack. Then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000. Security effect. Add it to your hand. Here we go. Fly Bullet. If you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers, ignore requirements. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon level 6 or lower. And its security stack as you activate its ability. Hey, we got male Bayonetta. Security attack plus 1. When Digivolving, may use an option card with level 7 less from your hand without paying its cost. And if you don't delete one of your opponent's Digimon 5,000 or less, 4,000 or less, my bad. In other words, call when you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects. Draw a card. When you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon from your trash without playing its memory cost. And its security stack if you activate its main effect. So that's kind of good. So you can trash that to draw a card if you're not going to use its main effect. So it's a utility card, which is fine. It's not bad. Come on, give me Beelstarmon. That's what we're looking for. Glaive's Memory Boost. Reinforcing Memory Boost. Pajamon. Eldradamon. Elecmon. Eosmon again. Tapirmon. Blasted Disaster. Wizardmon. Once per turn, when a card is removed from your stack, gain a memory. Save your Huckmon. Tai. And Wyvern's Breath. If your opponent's Digimon gets minus 15,000 for the turn. And its security stack as you activate it. Too bad that's not a level 7 action card. It'd be busted with 3 Musketeers. Because you can either go to your security stack or you trash it if you're playing purple. Surumon, Mammothmon, Petalodramon, Big Mamemon, Boogieymon, Nunimon, Tinkermon, Beebymon, Wizardmon, Pile Volcanomon. Oh, there's a lot of text here. And it's kind of getting messed up in the light. Reboots. You unsuspend it during your opponent's unsuspend step. Opponent's turn. When one of your other Digimon is deleted, trigger Digivolve 1. When one of your other Digimon is deleted, you Digivolve your opponent's. Sistermon Seal and Morphomon. Get the reveal top 5. You get you get the Tamer or you get Eosmon. Add it to your hand and you put the bomb in any order. Okay, so we have Forbidden Trident, Megadramon, Ginkakumon, Skull Mammothmon, Suramon, Baluchimon, Parasalmon, Ornismon, Babelmon, Agumon, Izumi, and Joe Kaido. If your opponent has 2 or more Digimon, you gain 2 memory. When one of your black Digimon is deleted, you may suspend this tamer to draw a card. And Rebellomon. When evolving, you may trash one of your card in your hand to have this Digimon gain blocker. And all turns, this Digimon is also treated as black. It is also treated as a black card. Oh, man. Still a couple more packs to go, guys. So, by the way, guys, as taking a point to this, if you have any ideas for decks, send them to me. I'll play them. I will credit you. Parabolicmon, Megadramon, Elecmon, Baluchimon, Eldramon, Gigadramon, Moijamon, Arbamon, Pagumon, Morphomon, and Mamemon. It's a decoy black on deletion. Delete one of your opposed Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less. Here we go. Sexy Barbarian Lady. We have Kinkakumon, Reinforcing Memory Boost, Dragomon, Valhuckmon, Skull Mammothmon, Octomon, Judgment Blade, Mimicmon, Pukumon, Demimuramon, Pulsemon, and Ogremon. So that pack was kind of a dud, I will say. You have Nanimon, Kakumon, Apemon, Toy Agumon, Modoki Betamon, Boogimon, Bulkmon. Gonna do Howling Memory, Fly Bullet, Pinamon, Matt Ishida, and a Gonkumon. Delete all your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. When your opponent has an unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon gains suspend attack +1. So still got 5 packs left. Sormon, Tapirmon, Gizamon, Eosmon, Curimon, Shoutmon, Mistymon, Gwalt Swarmer, Purimon, Kinkaku, Red Reamer, and Cutting Edge. Here we go. It's a new one for y'all. You may play 1 level 5 or lower Eosmon from your hand without playing its cost, and delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than or equal to the Digimon played with this effect. That's a pretty fun ability. Alright. So at this point, I'm not going to call out the names unless it's something new. We're just going to go through it and see what happens. Da ba ba la da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da. Oop. There we go, and Alphamon. Alright, cool. So, at the end of battle of security, if you have a Y0 or X antibody in its type and play, up to 12 of your opponent's Digimon can't attack players for the turn. And you may play up to 5. When attacking, you may pay up to 5 memory. If you do, this Digimon gets 5,000 for each memory paid. End of attack, you gain 2 memory. So, that's a thing. Like, I would like to find out how Alphamon works and what deck to put it in. Because I think it's supposed to be a dual color deck. Though, with 3 Musketeers, you're going to be playing multiple colors. So, it's going to be one of those. Come on, give me Beelstarmon. Come on. Whoop. Alright. So we have TK and Kari. If you have fewer stereo cards than your opponent, you gain 2 memory. When one of your Digimon attacks, you may suspend this tamer Have one of your opponent's Digimon get minus 1,000. And we have Shiny Hitmon with Beelstarmon in the background. So it's that's the recycler. Like, I'm kind of sad that was the one. I would like to have Beelstarmon. Quite literally, I need Beelstarmon. Come on, give me Beelstarmon. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hitmon and another Izzy and Joe. Last chance, guys. Our last pack. Let me go ahead and take these out of our rares. Tinkermon and me, and Majoramon and Red Reamer. So what does Majoramon do? Trash one from the top of your opponent's Digimon. Alright, so you de-digivolve one of your opponent's... No. So you take the card out from under their Digimon and put it back. That's what he does. And his Digivolution ability... see if I can get it to focus better. Your opponent has no Digimon in his cards, unsuspended. So, there we go. So we did not get Beelstarmon. For some reason, I can get every other 3 Musketeers but her. I am sad, people. I am so sad. Oh, man. I really wanted to get Beelstarmon. I guess I'm happy I got her Impmon card, and that's the closest I've gotten to her besides her fly bullets. But I think the happiest I'm gonna have, like, that's just fun. I got her in there. Alphamon looks fun. Got one him. Got Gabumon. Bond of Bravery. We got Dynasmon. He looks like he might be fun. And I got Justmon. So, and I got my second Sistermon block. So it's not too bad. It's not the best, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I had fun popping packs off today. Well, guys, if you like this video, like and subscribe. Tell me, guys, what deck archetypes that you like coming out of this new set. I'm going to try and record the pre-release that I'm going to after I record this video. But until then, guys, I hope you all have a good one. Bye-bye.